The air was buzzing with anticipation on May 24, 2025. The Atlanta Braves were set to host the San Diego Padres at Truist Park. Fans filled the stadium, eager to see some great baseball action. The energy was palpable, with 41,338 supporters ready to cheer. The first pitch was scheduled for 4:10 p.m. Eastern Time. The Braves were hoping to leverage their home field advantage. Truist Park has become a fortress for them, and they aim to continue that trend. The Padres, on the other hand, were looking to improve their performance on the road. This matchup was more than just a single game. It was a test of resilience and strategy for both managers and their players. The weather conditions were ideal for baseball. A clear sky and comfortable temperatures greeted the players and fans. The game was broadcast on FanDuel Sports South-Southeast. The umpires for the day were Dan Iasonia behind home plate, Dexter Kelly at first base, C.B. Buckner at second, and Adam Beck at third base. Series wins are crucial for building momentum and gaining ground in the standings. The stage was set for a memorable encounter. The game began with a sense of cautious optimism from both dugouts. The first inning saw some solid defensive plays. Matt Olson of the Braves made a nice catch to end the top of the first, preventing the Padres from getting an early start. On the Padres side, Fernando Tatis Jr. made a spectacular sliding catch on a hit from Austin Riley. The scoring opened in the bottom of the second inning. The Braves managed to get on the board first. Nick Allen hit an RBI infield single, bringing Alex Verdugo home. The Truist Park crowd erupted, pleased to see their team take the early advantage. The San Diego Padres, however, were quick to respond. In the top of the third inning, Manny Machado delivered an RBI single, scoring Dayron Lockridge. The game was now tied 1-1. Machado's hit silenced the home crowd momentarily and showed the Padres' offensive capability. The early innings were characterized by these back-and-forth moments. Both teams were testing each other, looking for weaknesses. The starting pitchers were settling in, trying to find their rhythm. Sean Reynolds, making his first MLB start for the Padres, had a challenging task. He even managed to strike out the formidable Ronald Acuna Jr. Grant Holmes for the Braves was also working hard to keep the Padres' hitters at bay. The game was balanced, with neither team able to pull away significantly in these initial frames. The tie did not last for long as the Braves' offense came alive in the bottom of the third inning. Matt Olson, the Braves' powerful first baseman, stepped into the batter's box with determination. He connected solidly with a pitch, sending the ball soaring deep into the outfield. It was a solo home run, his 12th of the season. The ball traveled an impressive 399 feet to left center field. This powerful blast put the Braves back in the lead, 2-1. The crowd roared its approval as Olson rounded the bases. Ozzie Albies came to bat with a runner on base. Albies hit an infield single, driving in Austin Riley, extending the Braves' lead to 3-1. This hit extended Albies' personal hitting streak to 10 games. The Braves hitters capitalized on Reynolds' relative inexperience. The atmosphere at Truist Park became even more electric after this productive inning. The Braves had successfully responded to the Padres' earlier tying run and had now established a more comfortable lead. Their contributions were vital in shifting the game's momentum firmly in favor of Atlanta. On the mound for the Atlanta Braves, Grant Holmes was delivering a stellar performance. He was named the winning pitcher of the game, improving his season record to 3-3. Holmes pitched a remarkable 7 innings. During this extended outing, he allowed only 1 earned run on 6 hits. He was efficient and effective, striking out 6 Padres batters while issuing only 1 walk. Holmes threw a total of 94 pitches, with 65 of them being strikes. This outing lowered his ERA to a respectable 3.68. In stark contrast, the San Diego Padres faced a challenging situation with their pitching. Sean Reynolds was making his very first Major League Baseball start. Reynolds' debut was a tough one. He lasted only 2.2 innings on the mound. In that short time, he gave up 3 earned runs on 6 hits. The difference in the starting pitchers' performances was a significant factor in the game's outcome. Holmes provided stability and length for the Braves, keeping the Padres' offense largely in check. This allowed the Braves' offense to build a lead without the constant pressure of a back-and-forth scoring battle. As the game moved into the later innings, Ronald Acuna Jr. provided a major highlight for the Atlanta Braves. In the bottom of the sixth inning, Acuna Jr. stepped up to the plate with Nick Allen on base. He connected with a pitch and sent it soaring high and deep to left center field. It was a powerful two-run home run, his second of the season. The ball traveled an impressive 427 feet. This was a significant moment for Acuna Jr., as it marked his second consecutive game with a home run. This home run extended the Braves' lead to 5-1. Acuna Jr. punctuated the hit with a signature bat flip. The crowd at Truist Park erupted in cheers, celebrating the star outfielder's powerful hit. He finished the game 1 for 5 with these crucial 2 RBI. Acuna Jr.'s resurgence is a critical development for the Braves. His presence in the lineup adds a dynamic threat that opposing pitchers must respect. The sixth-inning home run effectively dampened any hopes the Padres might have had for a comeback. It pushed the game further out of reach and allowed the Braves' pitching staff to operate with less pressure. Hitting home runs in back-to-back games is a strong indicator that his timing and power are returning. This performance was not just about the runs scored, it was about the psychological lift it provided to the team. The San Diego Padres' offense found it difficult to gain traction against the Braves' pitching throughout the game. They managed a total of only 6 hits and were unable to hit any home runs. Their lone run came in the third inning, courtesy of Manny Machado's RBI single. Beyond that, opportunities to score were scarce. Grant Holmes, the Braves' starter, effectively neutralized their lineup for 7 innings. Despite the offensive difficulties, there were a few bright spots for the Padres. Manny Machado had a solid day at the plate. He went 2 for 2 with the aforementioned RBI single, and he also drew 2 walks. Jackson Merrill also contributed offensively, going 2 for 4. Defensively, the Padres did have moments of brilliance. Early in the game, Fernando Tatis Jr. made a fantastic sliding catch. As the game progressed into the later stages, the Atlanta Braves continued to apply offensive pressure. In the bottom of the 7th inning, they found another opportunity to widen their lead. Michael Harris II, another key young player for the Braves, came to the plate in a crucial situation. There were runners on base, and Harris II was looking to deliver. He did just that, hitting a sharp single that found its way through the infield. This clutch hit drove in 2 more runs for Atlanta, scoring Austin Riley and Alex Verdugo. Harris II's 2-run single extended the Braves' advantage to a commanding 7-1. This effectively put the game out of reach for the San Diego Padres. For Harris II, it was a significant contribution, as he went 1 for 4 for the game with these 2 important RBIs. His ability to come through with runners in scoring position is a valuable asset for the team. Beyond his offensive contribution, Michael Harris II also made a stellar defensive play. In the top of the 8th inning, with the Padres trying to mount an unlikely rally, Jackson Merrill hit a ball that seemed destined to drop for a hit. However, Harris II, patrolling center field, made a spectacular diving catch. The 7th inning rally, capped by Harris II's single and his subsequent defensive prowess, highlighted the depth of talent on the Braves roster. This victory for the Atlanta Braves had a noticeable, albeit incremental, impact on the National League standings. With the win, the Braves improved their overall season record to 25-26. While still slightly below the 500 mark, this win helped them gain some ground in the competitive National League East Division. They are working to climb back into a stronger position, chasing teams like the Philadelphia Phillies and the New York Mets. Every divisional game and every win against a fellow National League contender carries extra weight as the season unfolds. The Braves also improved their impressive home record to 16-8. Truist Park continues to be a place where they play some of their best baseball. Maintaining a strong home field advantage is crucial for any team with postseason aspirations. For the National League East, the Braves are trying to stay within striking distance of the leaders. As of May 24, 2025, Philadelphia led the division at 33-18, with the Mets at 31-21. The Braves' win keeps them in the hunt, though still in third place. For the San Diego Padres, the loss dropped their record to 28-22. They remained in third place in the National League West. This decisive 7-1 victory for the Atlanta Braves carries significant positive momentum forward. For a team hovering around the 500 mark, a convincing win against a quality opponent like the Padres can be a major confidence booster. The performance of key players like Grant Holmes on the mound and the offensive contributions from Matt Olson, Ozzie Albies, Ronald Acuna Jr., and Michael Harris II, suggests the team is clicking. Acuna Jr.'s continued power surge after his injury is particularly encouraging for Atlanta's offensive prospects for the rest of the season. Moving forward, the Braves will look to build on this performance. Their upcoming games, including the next one against these same Padres on May 25th, offer opportunities to string together wins and improve their standing in the NL East. Consistent pitching, timely hitting, and solid defense, as displayed in this game, will be the formula for their success. The team needs to maintain this level of play, especially at home, to make a serious push for the postseason. For the San Diego Padres, this loss serves as a point for reflection. They will need to address their offensive struggles, particularly their inability to generate runs against strong pitching. The late scratch of Michael King and the subsequent tough outing for Sean Reynolds highlighted potential vulnerabilities in their pitching depth. The Padres have a talented roster, but consistency will be key. They need their star players to lead the way and find ways to win games on the road against tough opponents.